dancing to the wind. Yeah. I used to walk beneath the roof of emerald green, where the sunlight danced like shattered glass upon the stream. The roots ran deep, holding ancient stories in the ground, and the canopy was breathing the most peaceful sound. I was just a child, learning secrets from the breeze, living in the rhythm of a million singing trees. But now my forest they destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah. Look at what they've done to my home. Listen to the rumble of the diesel in the distance, tearing through the timber, meeting zero resistance. Yellow metal monsters biting through the sacred bark, turning vibrant daylight into something cold and dark. The rivers running muddy, washing down the mountainside. Nowhere for the horn, below the honey bear to hide. They printed on the paper saying progress is the plan, but they're severing the spirit of the earth and the man. But now my forest stay destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah. Look at what they've done to my home. I saw an elder weeping by the stump of the great pine, tracing up the tree rings, reading every severed line. It took 1,000 years to build this temple in the shade, and only took a week for every memory to fade. So tell me what is left when the final leaf falls. Just an empty desert in these hollow concrete walls. I'm holding on to seeds in the pocket of my coat. The silent revolution, the tiny living boat. Gotta plant them in the ash, gotta pray for the rain. Maybe generations from now the roots will rise again. But now my forest they destroyed, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Lord, look at what they've done to my home. They broke the branches, but they can't burn the seeds. Cha, protect the roots. Yeah, look out across the water. It ain't the same no more. Shadows stretch across the cove, blocking out the light. Steel towers breathing fire, burning through the night. The palm trees are choking on a thick gray cloud, while the engines keep humming and growling too loud. The tide washes up, but it don't bring shells, just the rusty old echoes of the factory bells. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paved paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Listen, step on the beach, but it crunches like glass. Profit over planet, yeah, they moving too fast. Got the smokestacks breathing like a mechanical beast, while the big money makers sit around at the feast. Oil slick rainbows on the top of the wave, turning Mother Nature's cradle into watery graves. We used to surf on the break, now we surf on the smog, lost inside the maze of this industrial fog. Gears keep grinding, the exhaust pipes hiss. Traded a tropical dream for a toxic abyss. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paved paradise for a neon glow. Peaceful ocean go? His weary head with a tear in his eye, watching all the seabirds falling out of the sky. We built an empire right on the sand, but we lost the very soul of the promised land. Yeah, the gears keep turning, but the spirit is still. Can't buy back the ocean with the factory bill. Let the rhythm wash over the steel and the wire. Maybe one day we'll put out the fire. Peaceful ocean go? Where did it go? Just smokestacks on the horizon. Let it wash away. It's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall. They don't even know they're being pushed. I walk down to the corner where we used to meet. across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man, it's wild what a rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but there's shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. Tightening the knot, but it's a proxy route. Pour a cup of coffee and I sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt blended there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while they're walking in sleep. They're tearing me down in the dark of the night, blindfolded soldiers in the war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. They're tightening the knot, but it's a proxy rope. Forgive them, they know not the plan. They're just playing parts for a shadow-faced man. The energy shifts and the loyalties bend. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia enter my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know, walking in their sleep. I'll just watch the smoke clear. Keep my spirit high. Yeah, take a look around. The water's clear, but the truth is muddy. Listen. The sun, the sun comes up over emerald shores, but the tide brings in 1,000 secret wars. Men in tailored suits with venom in coach across the golden miles. They trade our peace for paper, whisper in the shade. Welcome to the paradise that dirty money made. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Listen, down in the alleys where the neon bleeds, the little man hustles just to plant a few seeds. But up in the towers, man, the game is rigged. The deeper the pocket, the deeper the grave is dig. They preach about the law while they're breaking the scale. A blindfold on justice, put the truth up for sale. Smooth criminals sipping on imported wine, drawing up our borders on the dotted line. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Promises melting away. We're dancing in the ruins at the end of the day. They feed us the sugar just to swallow the pill, but the roots of the ancient tree are remembering still. Smoke and mirrors, the magic trick of the modern age. They make the treasure disappear and leave us standing on an empty stage, but the vibration remains. The truth is hidden in the bassline. So we hold on to the rhythm when the system is fake. Staying wide awake for our own sanity's sake. The scoundrels will peace, that there's nothing to chew, but the soul of the people is a fire they can't subdue. We keep the tempo steady, let the frequencies glide, surfing on the wave of a psychedelic high. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Yeah, the land of the scoundrels. Just let the bass roll. Watch the empires crumble in slow motion. Peace to the people. They write the rules in ink, then hide behind the door. But boots can hear the floorboards when the room gets poor. You count the locks on windows, you count the men in blue, but one hard truth keeps rising. It's the same for me and you. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When upon the table. A father with his jaw set, his hands still will and able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Not for the gatekeepers, not for the throne. This air belongs to us now. This street is our own. When the crowd keeps watching, the night can't stay long. We were never meant to bow. We were built too strong. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. When they fear the people are free. When the people fear the government, ooh, that is tyranny. Oh. It's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall. They don't even know they're being pushed. I walked down to the corner where we used to meet. Saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man. It's wild what the rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but for the shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. Oh, they're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in a war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. The titan in the night, but it's a proxy roll. I pour a cup of coffee and I sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt planted there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while shadow face man. The energy shifts and the loyalty's been. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia into my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know. Walking in their sleep, I just watch the smoke clear. Keep my spirit high. Yeah, watch the shadows on the marble. Concrete jungle, paper dream. Looking up from the pavement, the tower touches the sky. Glass and gold catching the sun, blinding the naked eye. Behind the tinted windows where the cold air blows, a quiet kind of hustle that the street never knows. They sit at the mahogany tables, dividing up the pie, while the roots in the soil are slowly left to dry. Oh, the rats in the ties in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewrites in the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand building where the shadows spin. Step into the lobby, polish on the shoe, briefcase full of secrets, shaking hands with the crew. They don't pick pockets in the alley at night, they do it with the pen and the fluorescent light. Contract signatures, whispers in the hall, taken from the many just to elevate the small. Silver tongue slipping through the legal loopholes, trading away our sunshine, selling off our souls. Oh, the rats and the ties in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand building where the shadows spin. In the rain, they up there in the penthouse calculating pain. But every tower crumbles when the foundation is weak, and the water always rises when the pipes start to leak. I see the cheese on the train. trap, plated up in gold, but the rat is just a rat. Brave or bold, no amount of silk can hide the rodent underneath. When they smile at the city, showing sharp, sharp teeth. Listen to the chatter, squeak, squeak, running through the maze of the 50th floor. But the lion in the street is waiting by the door. So let the marble shine, let the glass reflect the lies. We see right through the suits, right through their disguise. The sun will set upon the empire of greed, and the concrete will crack to make way for the seed. Oh, the rats and the chives in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the camera, swiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand, grand building where the shadows spin, watch them run, watch them run. Watch the smoke clear. Listen. Watch the smoke clear. Listen. You walk into the room like you own the floor, wearing the crown of glass that you bought at the store. Everybody turned their heads to see the parade, but I was sitting in the back just sipping the shade. You talked about your castles, you talked about your goals, spinning a fantasy that was getting pretty old. I watched you build a mountain out of pebbles and dust, expecting all the room to look up and trust. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. I remember a summer when I bought into the hype, following your shadow thinking you were the type to lead us to the promise, to give us the spark. But you left us all wandering alone in the dark. Every promise you made was an echo in a cave, just a hollow sound bouncing off the time we gave. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. to look around. Ego tripping on the cloud, but your feet ain't on the ground. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest of them all? Pride comes right before the slip, setting up a heavy fall. You're posting up the plastic, making it look majestic, but underneath the filter the reality is drastic. I'm stepping off this carousel, I'm finding my own frequency, leaving you to drown inside your self-made sea of decency. You think you're the center, but the center is a myth, just a lonely little ghost that the wind is playing with. Stars don't care about your name. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out the same. It's an illusion, a trick of the light. I'm stepping out of your shadow into the night. So keep on talking loud to an empty room, keep chasing the spotlight, avoiding the gloom. I'm packing up my peace, I'm hitting the road, walking away from the weight of your heavy load. Cause you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. Just a ripple fading out. You think you're everything, but the ocean is vast. Yeah, float on. Yeah, funny how the tide turns, man. Thought we were riding the exact same way. We used to split the bread, walk the same cracked pavement, dreaming about the days when we'd make it out the basement. You were my brother, sworn in blood and cheap wine. I watched your back, always thought you were watching mine. But the shadows started shifting when the sun went down. Whispers in the alleyways, traveling through the town. I didn't want to believe the stories they spun, but the cold hard truth was blocking out the sun. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but the psychedelic beautiful pain. Yeah, I left the keys to the kingdom sitting in your hand. Went across the water just to build a better plan. You took the silver and you traded my name. Sold out the loyalty to get ahead in the game. I came back home to an empty room and locked doors, finding out the things I built was suddenly yours. You didn't even look me in the eye when we met, just a hollow little stare I'm never gonna forget. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. taking back my energy, leaving you the mess. You thought you took my crown, but you only took the weight. I'm elevating higher while you drowning in your fate. 30 pieces of silver, yeah, you bagged your little prize, but I can see the paranoia swimming in your eyes. I keep it moving, steady grooving on a different plane. You stuck in the matrix, playing out a losing game. Oh, the roots run deep, but the branches rot. I'm giving up the anger that I thought I caught. Let the universe spin, let the karma decide. I'm taking back the peace on this easy ride. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but a psychedelic, beautiful pain. Just a ghost, I know. Yeah. Fade away now. Let the smoke rise. Let the truth shine. Watch the shadows on the marble, concrete jungle, paper dream. Watch the shadows on the marble, concrete jungle, paper dreams. Looking up from the pavement, the tower touches the sky. Glass and gold, catching the sun, blinding the naked eye. Behind the tinted windows, where the cold air blows, a quiet kind of hustle that the street never knows. They sit at the mahogany tables, dividing up the pie, while the roots in the soil are slowly left to dry. Oh, the rats in the tiles, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin, in the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. Step into the lobby, polish on the shoe, briefcase full of secrets, shaking hands with the crew. They don't pick pockets in the alley at night, they do it with the pen and the fluorescent light. Contract signatures, whispers in the hall, taken from the many just to elevate the small. Silver tongue slipping through the legal loopholes, trading away our sunshine, selling off our souls. The rats in the tiles, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin, in the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. they're in the penthouse calculating pain. But every tower crumbles when the foundation is weak, and the water always rises when the pipes start to leak. I see the keys on a trap, laid it up and go, but the rat is just a rat. Brave or bold, no amount of silk can hide the road and underneath. When they smile at the city showing sharp teeth. Listen to the chatter, squeak, squeak, running through the maze of the 50th floor. But the lion in the street is waiting by the door. So let the marble shine, let the glass reflect the lights. We see right through the suits, right through their disguise. The sun will set upon the empire of greed, and the concrete will crack to make way for the seed. Oh, the rats in the tide, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin. In the grand building where the shadows spin, watch them run, 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 run. Watch them run. Write the rules in ink, then hide behind the door. But boots can hear the floorboards when a room gets pulled. You count the locks on windows, you count the men in blue. But one hard truth keeps rising, it's the same for me and you. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. I see no mother staring at bills upon the table. A father with his jaw set, his hands still willing, able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Not for the Yeah, watch the smoke clear. Listen. Into the room like you own the floor, wearing a crown of glass that you bought at the store. Everybody turned their heads to see the parade, but I was sitting in the back just sipping the shade. You talked about your castles, you talked about your gold, spinning a fantasy that was getting pretty old. I watched you build a mountain out of pebbles and dust, expecting all the room to look up in trust. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. I remember a summer when I bought into the hype, following your shadow, thinking you were the type to lead us to the promise, to give us the spark. But you left us all wandering alone in the dark. Every promise you made was an echo in the cave, just a hollow sound bouncing off the time we gave. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eyes. Break it down, take a little look around. Ego tripping on a cloud, but your feet ain't on the ground. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest of them all? Pride comes right before the slip, setting up a heavy fall. You're posting up the plastic, making it look majestic, but underneath the filter the reality is drastic. I'm stepping off this carousel, I'm finding my own frequency, leaving you to drown inside your self-made sea of decency. You think you're the center, but the center is a myth, just a lonely little ghost that the wind is playing with. The stars don't care about your name. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out the same. It's an illusion, a trick of the light. I'm stepping out of your shadow. In the spotlight, avoiding the gloom. I'm packing up my peace, I'm hitting the road, walking away from the weight of your heavy load. Cause you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. Just a ripple fading out. thought the night would hide the wrong. I was standing by the alley, breathing in the cold dark air. Through the cracked glass of the window, I could see you sitting there. Voices kept low to a murmur, blotting out the quiet peace. Drawing maps upon the table, hiding malice underneath. You didn't know the wind was carrying every single word you said, laying out a dirty trap to hang over my heavy head. But I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. The bottles empty, ashes falling on the floor. You were whispering my name while keeping eyes up on the door, shaking hands on bad intentions, dividing up the lion's share, smiling like you're innocent, pretending that you really care. I saw the text, I heard the steps, I'm at the rhythm of your life. You think I'm walking blindly, but I got the vision of the wise. Patience is a virtue when you're dealing with the fate. I let you set the table, then I sweep away the plate. Cause I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Now the sun is up, you call my phone, asking how I'm doing now, acting like a faithful friend, taking a deceptive bow. I play along, I laugh a bit, I let you think you hold the strings, but karma's got a quiet way of balancing the deepest things. No need to shout, no need to fight, the truth is heavy on the scale. I'm sitting back and smoking while I watch your little vessel fail. Every secret finds the sun, every dirty deed is done. You dug a pit to watch me fall, but I'm just walking past it all, yeah. I'm floating past it all, and I'm chilling in the morning light, hey, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I've got the matches and I've got the flame, and I know your plans tonight.